Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson.
Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Times gone by, it seems to be you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in, you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized. Lost it, found it, turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. Right before the fall, yeah. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Oh shit. Hi everybody. So there was a shooting in Seattle about 2 hours ago. It's something called the Bite of Seattle. This is pretty terrible. 7 people were shot, 2 were killed. It's like a massive food festival with food vendors. People get free stuff. Oh, that shook me up. Right by the Space Needle. So it just showed on the news that they were saying that, hi everybody, a witness said that he saw a guy with multiple gunshots to him and a child was shot, and apparently 2 died. And there was like thousands of people around. This is terrible. No, I'm watching my local news. I live in Seattle, William Walsh. Duh. Yeah, that's terrible. Because I was at this Bite of Seattle back in 2013. I went on a Friday during the day. I got dropped off and I walked around. But, you know, 6 o'clock on a Sunday, it's probably kind of winding down. But that's terrible. I haven't heard the condition of the other victims. It's just kind of sickening. Well, people just trying to go out and have fun, you know. You never think it'll happen in your city, but here it has. So, yeah, that kind of got me shook up that the people died. I mean, I was just talking about going to the Space Needle and stuff, you know, you never know. It's terrifying. Well, rest in peace to the ones who have died. Oh God, I'm shaking a little bit. Hi, Rizzer. 1 sec, people, 1 sec. Yeah, they haven't mentioned anything about the kid, so I don't know. Whew, that shook me up, people. I know they caught the one shooter. I saw the piece of shit being hauled off. Had those real baggy pants, some like real, almost like a Hispanic looking curly dark hair. All I could see was the back, a real baggy hoodie on. The cops taking him away. Well, he's seen his last bit of sunshine. Too bad they don't have 2 people were killed here in downtown Seattle and 5 injured at a Bite of Seattle, which is a big food festival, outdoor food venues, bands, outdoor bars and everything. People just trying to have fun, you know. And so 7 people were shot, and a kid got shot also. And they just said on the news that 2 of them died. That's crazy. Ugh. Anyway, we're wrapping up the evening, Sunday. How's everyone's night going? Two. But I guess people were being trampled whenever people were running away. To the souls who are just going out to try and have a good time. Fuck guns, I mean. Well, I mean, it's lucky more weren't shot. Thousands of people being around. But okay, we'll kind of move on for that. My eyes are a little puffy today. How's everybody's Sunday been? Hi, Jim. Bull, not good, Dan. That's true, Rizzer. Or Rizzer, you live in a country where the police don't even carry guns. But you know, I don't like being around big crowds like that, so I doubt if I would ever be put in a position like that. Yeah, it's gonna start getting here hot. It was a cooler, cloudy week end here. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff. Shall we? Anybody want to come up on panel? Yeah, you got your like MI5 or something like that? Or am I mistaken? So, last night, the usual suspects were fighting. One in chat and one was on panel. Okay. Guess who made some lovely posts saying that I'm a skank and Buddy's channel should be taken down, and she reported the channel. Can anybody guess who said that? All because I allowed Lucille Balls to be threatened in chat by Skittles, which I did not. All Skittles said was she was going to show up at Lucille. She knows where Lucille works. She didn't threaten her physically. I said to her, I said, don't do it. But of course, Dina thinks that I was allowing it to happen. Yay! Hello, dear, darling.
Hi.
Stuff. Cheers.
You said good stuff. I had to come.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wanted to address the elephant in the room. No pun intended.
I wasn't there, so I want to hear. I have an echo.
Oh, right, you do. Hi, T-Ray. T-Ray, thanks for your help earlier today.
By the way, guess what?
What?
I'm drinking red for you.
Oh, yay! Cheers. Clink. Wait, clink. Put it that way. Clink, clink.
Clink, clink, whatever.
Thank you.
So do tell, because I don't know anything about this.
Well, last night, Skittles was on panel, and Lucille came in chat, and they're fighting like they always do. You know, their little banter back and forth and stuff like that. And then Skittles said to her, I know where you work. I could just show up at your work. And then it became a thing like I was allowing violence against Lucille Balls and stuff like that. And it's like, you know. So Diener, you know, with her little, needs to shut her waffle hole. I was going to say, not mention it and stuff. But you know what? You don't go threatening to take down someone's channel, wanting to get everybody. She's trying to start a rally call, getting everyone to take down Buddy's channel because of the violence that is allowed on here. Oh,
wait a minute. Did she do this on stream, or is she doing this in her own world?
What?
Like, did she come on last night and threaten this, or is she doing it in her own little world?
No, Skittles was on panel, and Lucille was in chat. And it was the usual back and forth hate and everything like that. You know, Lucille calling Skittles a terrible mom and blah, blah, blah. And just, you know, and Lucille wouldn't come up on panel. No, Dina's not banned here. And she called us all a bunch of and then Dina in her usual rant rages on her page saying that everybody go report the stream. Oh, I did, but his channel needs to be taken down. And all Skittles said is like, Lucille, I know where you work. I could come show up there, trying to just be tough girl and stuff. And I said, hey, none of that now. Come on now. So, Rizzer, she should be banned. She's banned everywhere. She was banned.
Don't worry, William. William loves her. So, yeah. William, don't worry. She can come back for you anytime she wants.
Yeah, she's not banned. Anyway, so, hey, everybody. But, yeah, Lucille can handle her own. T-Ray said I was being very nice to her, so good luck to Dina. Yeah, I was. It's like, but you know, the one who starts to play, I let it happen. And even Lucille Balls did a post on it too. I allowed it to go on. I allowed it to happen. And I'm just so sick of this shit.
It's all your fault. It's always your fault. Everything is your fault, Sabrina.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
Own it. Own it.
I own it. I own it, Mama. I own it.
Own it.
I own it, bitch.
That's right.
It. Yeah.
That's right.
That's right, Rizzo. William wants Dina to sit on his face.
That's right, he does. No doubt. Oh. I don't know if he'd survive the day next, but he can have it.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Yeah. I mean, just I won't talk disgusting like that, but the things I could say, but I'm not gonna. Let me turn this down.
No, we'll leave it alone.
My notifications. Brave man, Rizzer said. Yeah. Okay. So how was your day? How was your dinner?
It came out really good.
Good. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Cook, and I will be soon. Yay.
I was just so tired, and I was like, do I really have to cook? And then a glass of wine got me cooking, and we were all good again.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I love to cook with wine in my food and outside.
Yes, you marinate the food and marinate yourself.
That's right.
Yeah,
right. It makes it fun for me with my music.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to get into the mood. Like if I do Italian, play Italian music. But we got 18 watching. Yeah. Tragic though. What happens at this food festival here? It's just terrible. 2 people killed. 5
2 now?
Yeah, 2 people.
Ah,
Yeah, and 5 injured. One was a child, apparently.
yeah, I
One of
know.
one of the witnesses said they saw it happen right beside them. They saw one man, probably one of the ones that dead, had several bullet wounds to them.
Now they said that there's 3 though. So they got one, he's dead. And from what I read, they're looking for 2 more.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what I read anyway. This was early. So,
Okay.
I got notification and I went and looked it up and it said that they believed that there was 3. They
That's
shot one, they were still looking for 2 more. And you know what? Investigation will determine that. It
yeah.
just could be that it was just too many people wounded that they believe that it could only have happened if there was more people involved. But you never know. People are crazy.
Let's see. I can't see any updates. I can't get onto Twitter on here. Yeah, but I mean, there's thousands of people that go to this thing because it's like it's a bunch of outdoor food. It's outdoors. It's right by the Space Needle. Um, so it's a bunch of outdoor vendors. They give samples. You can buy food.
We saw what happened in Berlin, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't really read up on that. Some
Yeah.
gay pride.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that was one person. That was
Yeah.
one person. So that was a big deal too.
That's sick. Yeah, it's just crazy. And I mean, it's not like, I don't know. It's just crazy here.
You just have nutty people in this world now, and people are just, they've lost their minds. But
Oh yeah. Well, I remember. I forget what year it was, 2008 or 2009. I was living down in Boulder City at the time, and I would follow the Seattle news and stuff because when I lived in Vancouver, I always followed Seattle news. And there was this place called White Center, which is about 40 minutes south of here. Very, very bad area. Hi, Xterra Bill. How are you? Thanks for showing up from Lincoln Canes. And there are these 4 cops in a diner having breakfast. And this guy came up, shot them all execution style in the head. Boom, 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 boom. All 4 of them at the table. And he was on the run for like several hours. It was crazy. So hi, Clippin' and Dippin'. And yeah, it's just sick and twisted. So, well, I'm just glad more people weren't hurt. There could have been a lot more injured.
well, yeah, I mean, I'm going to say a Sunday evening in the summer, probably a little light, but it's still vacation time.
It's light. There's a lot of people there. I don't think
A lot of people, right? I mean, I've been there, so
Yeah.
I know the crowds that congregate, and it's just nuts. But
No, there were thousands. There.
yeah.
I mean, they get about 100, 200,000 through there from Friday to Saturday, so to Sunday night. So anyway, okay. But you hear it, but when it happens in your own city, it's really shocking.
Yeah, I think it always is when it's closest to home.
Yeah.
You hear about stuff all across the United States and in Europe or wherever else, and it's like, that's over there, until it's not over there anymore and it's right here.
Yeah. Because we're about, got to go over a bridge to get downtown that way. It's about 20 minutes away. But the funny thing is,
you know the whole area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I was just talking about going to the Space Needle.
Right.
That was the irony about it all. Oh, I got a cat here on me. Yeah. So anyway, for your food. So what kind of, did you use baby back or spare ribs?
Baby back.
Okay.
Yeah, we love baby back. So I did baby back. I made homemade potato salad, homemade coleslaw,
Yum.
homemade macaroni and cheese.
Yum.
Yeah, I didn't think I would make it to this because I thought that maybe I'd overdose on food and it'd be over.
Yeah.
But I was good. My husband overdosed and went to bed.
Yeah, takes a nap afterwards. Yeah. I actually cooked spare ribs for the first time earlier this year. I always do bacon.
I haven't done them.
They take longer, but because they got more fat on them and
They're
stuff.
bigger, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
almost a little bit meatier. There's the man of the hour, the one that Dina's trying to take down.
Hi, buddy.
Have you seen Buddy's latest shorts? He put out a few new shorts today.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, he did. Hey, Buddy, what you wanted me to do earlier, I couldn't because of copyright blockage. I tried a video and a short and shortening the short, but it wouldn't. YouTube would not allow me to do it. So I could. Do you want me to play it here for everybody, Buddy?
What is this one? Today's?
No, he had a throwback video. I'll play it
Okay.
here since I wasn't able to get it. Okay, let me get onto the channel. And you get to see Buddy with short hair.
No kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. He's playing with a friend. I forget how long ago it was that he did this, but it was, here we go. Okay. 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 Okay, Buddy, I'm going to play this since I couldn't post it. Here we go.
I'm recording.
Okay. Don't do it. Let me start.
Go. Trucking, got my chips cashed in. Trucking, like a cool down man. Together, fluorescent fire. Just keep trucking on. The air's of the watching my feet out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's on the same street. The typical city involved in typical baby.
What? Oh, that's short. What? Hang on here. That was a short. Oh, hang on. That wasn't the full video. My bad. Here we go. Here's the full one.
Cascade Complete has the
Oh, so the short did post. Never mind. I'm an
So
idiot.
this is going to sound terrible.
Uh-huh.
But which one was Buddy?
The one on the right.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I had to ask.
leaving nothing
Let me
behind
get
but
to the
shine.
notes. Come on. Okay, this is the full one. That was the short. It said the short wouldn't post, but I guess it did. Okay, here we go. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, there. Whoops. There.
Tell me when you're recording.
I'm recording.
Okay, we'll try this again. This is the whole song. Yes, Buddy is the one in the white shirt. I don't recognize him, huh? Thank you. Yeah, that's Buddy on the right in the white shirt.
Trucking, got my chips cashed in. Trucking, like a cool down man. Together, fluorescent fire. Just keep trucking on. The air's of the watching my feet out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's on the same street. The typical city involved in typical baby. Hanging up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas, got a soft machine. Houston, close to New Orleans. New York, got the ways and means. Just let you do. Most of the crowds you meet on the street, people do love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days, they know they gotta get going. Get out the door and out of the street all alone. Trucking, like a Sometimes the lights are shining on you. Other times I dance. Lately it occurs to me. The long what in the world ever became of Sweet Jane? She lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on that vitamin C and cocaine. All a friend can say is ain't a shame. Trucking up the Buffalo, then making that mellow slow. It takes time to make a place to go. You just keep trucking on. Sitting staring out of the hotel window. Gotta keep that going again. I like to get some sleep before I travel. But if you got one, I guess you're gonna come. Busted down on Bourbon Street. Set up by the bowling pin. Locked down, it's the wearing thing. You're sick of hanging around and you like to travel. You're tired of traveling, you want to settle down. I guess they can't focus all the time. Get on the tour, all the go around. Sometimes the lights are shining on. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me. What a long, strange trip it's been. Trucking got going home. Oh, baby, that's what I belong. Back home, sit down and that's my home. To get me back trucking on. Sometimes the lights are shining on me.
There we go. That's funny. But all you guys know him as with the long hair, the bangs, and the glasses, right? So if he walked by you like that on the street, you wouldn't even know. He'd walk right by you.
I think what got me was we weren't close enough to see him. We were seeing the other guy. And the other guy singing to me sounded like Buddy might have sounded back in the day. So then I got confused as to who was who.
Okay.
I never saw Buddy up close until it panned in on him.
Yeah. Hi, Purple Phoenix. Thank you. But yeah, I think that was done around 2018, 2019. But it just shows what a difference hair makes, right? Because you guys have never seen him without the bangs.
He's grown his hair that long since 2019.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I guess I can say the same thing because I was almost bald back then. So yes, I get it. Right.
Yeah, I think it was 2018, 2019 or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah, he was he wanted me to post that as a short earlier, but it wouldn't allow me to, but then I think it went through somehow. Oh. But yes, that's a nice little. So okay, so you're not alone. Look at that. Peter,
no, I know. There's other people saying the same thing. The only one that knows everything is Rizzer.
T-Ray thought he was the one behind the camera.
Right, right. Peter felt the same way. He wasn't sure.
Yeah. Oh, Rizzer said he's seen it before.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go. Okay, loser, you little shit picking on us.
But yeah, but I mean, I know that face from anywhere, so.
Well,
It's
you
all
would.
short, yeah. But like I said, all you guys know him from is the glasses and.
Well, if somebody slept in the bed next to me, I think I'd know him.
Yeah, you hope so. Yeah,
I would hope. Yeah.
else you kind of be in trouble.
I wouldn't want to trip over him in the street not knowing who he was. I think that'd be the end.
That would be funny. And then he walks by you and he'd say Bolorama, and you'd be like, what? How did they know my name?
Oh my God.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
Too much.
I don't know. I was trying to think of Halloween costumes.
Oh, did you come up with something?
Yeah. What would be fun? Halloween's on a Saturday this year. It was Friday last year. He was in the hospital on the Friday. And thank you, Purple. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
But we did a really fun Halloween stream on the Sunday. So do you work usually on Halloween or?
No. But I was there last year. I saw it.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah, because you did the makeup and everything. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And actually, was it Sunday or did you do it the following week?
No, it was the next Sunday. It was the Sunday 2 days after.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like November 2nd. Yeah. Because the following week, he was back in the hospital again with pneumonia. Right. 2 days after my birthday. I took my birthday cake. I made a tiramisu cake. And, but I did it, I cheated. It wasn't with lady fingers. It was with boxed cake mix, like white. And then you slice it into threes and mascarpone filling and everything like that. And so I took a big hunk of it to the hospital room, and we had my birthday cake in his hospital room. So I spoiled him when he's in the hospital. I bring him Cokes, Fanta, snacks, chips.
Listen, I saw his last nurse. He was spoiled before you even got there.
That's right, when he was in for the leg thing.
Yeah, that male nurse was something. Oh my God.
The Calvin Klein guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have stayed. I found a reason.
See, I like. He was a little too. He was a really nice kid. I think he said he was from Wyoming or somewhere like that.
He was a cutie.
I can't remember. Yeah, that was funny.
And he was so sweet.
Yeah. All the nurses were really nice here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd go out. I'd bring Burger King. I'd bring, what's the sub place?
I know he's gonna hate to hear me say this, but stop bringing him Burger King. Damn. I mean, it is better than McDonald's, but not by much.
Yeah. Rizzo's from England. You would have to marry someone if you wanted to live here.
Ha! Well, there you go, T-Ray. That's on you.
That's it. Oh yeah, you make it comfortable for them. So, but yeah, I'm sure that's a real purple phoenix. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? I don't know. Well, whoever it is, if it's the real purple phoenix or a fake one, they're sending jewels. So thank you.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody try to duplicate purple, so I would think it was her.
Yeah, no, I don't think they would dare.
Yeah, for sure.
But the hospital food here is actually pretty decent. They give you a nice little menu to order, so it's not bad.
Yeah, no, I think they're doing that all over the place so that they can charge you more for staying.
That's funny. Well,
yeah, they do. They increase the prices and feed you well.
Oh, if you have got the insurance?
Yeah.
Riz, okay, it's her, Rizzer says. Thanks, Riz, for doing the detective work. So,
Hey, Sour Patch.
yeah, so take a look. The first preseason football game starts August 9th. No, 6th. 9th. 6th. August 6th.
August 6th, they're doing it on Thursday?
Yeah, the first preseason game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do you like college football too, or just NFL?
Mostly NFL.
Okay. Yeah, I watch it too. Jeez. Yeah, hospital food has come along. Oh yeah, well the one that he was in that for his pneumonia, when we were in there, the nurse said, you could order something for yourself too, and we would. And he was like, oh, this is good. Their burgers were really good. But the ribs, I got a rack of frozen baby backs in my freezer right now. Just been waiting to cook them up. So
You
how do
slow
you?
cook
That's what
them?
you're talking. I cook. I don't have a slow cooker anymore. I never replaced mine that went kaput years ago. But what I do, I put them in the oven, cover them with foil for about an hour with a little bit of water, and then just cook them without the foil for about another 45 minutes.
I got you.
How do you do it?
I usually, if I'm going to do them on the grill, I marinate them for 2 days before I put them on at all.
Okay.
Then I'll put them on the grill at I try to keep it at 180 to 200, and
Yeah.
I'll let them just slow cook.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I like to do too on my Weber kettle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Uh, how are you, Purple? How are you doing?
Purple
Did you just have some
surgery.
surgery? I hope you're recovering well. Sending you healing energy.
She gave an update today or
Okay.
yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. I just saw it today.
Okay. I was just had a fatigued week, but I'm better. But oh yeah, I love my kettle grill. I have not used it yet, but I do try for about 275 for my heat. It's 3, 2, 1. 3 hours uncovered, 2 wrapped in
Right.
foil with honey, brown sugar, and a little apple juice. Oh, it was today. Okay, Purple.
Oh, it was.
Okay. I don't know what you had. I won't be a busybody, but do you get to go home soon? I know they went.
She's been pretty vocal about it.
Okay. Just one sec here.
Purple, feel better.
Oh, you're home. Okay, good. Good. That's good to know. Yeah. Well, you're always welcome here. Ah, that's good. I love this glass. But after I have a couple, I go to my shorter one because I start to get more animated with my hands and.
Yeah, you don't want to knock that over, right?
Yeah. Cause
I get it. I mean, I've got mine here, the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, perfect. I love it. I listed in the Christian Louboutin bottoms.
That's
like
right.
Louboutin
That's
shoes.
right. Mine's a little more sparkly, so it's more rainbow.
Yeah, yours is totally blinged.
Yeah, it is.
Let me see. She posted a picture today. Okay, let me go check your channel, Purple. Hang on.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was today because I worked yesterday, so I wouldn't have seen it yesterday.
Okay, let's see here. Post. Okay.
That's right, Rizzer. 1 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, Purple. Ouch.
Yeah. It's bad. She needs to rest.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Purple. Wow, that's ow. Ugh. Are you in a lot of pain? What? My chat just disappeared. What the heck? Oh, there it is.
Thanks, Vicky. Vicky, you can light one up while we have a drink.
Yeah, you recover. I'm just. Oh, purple. You know, you. I mean, I just hope
Yeah, right.
you recover.
You know, this is one of those things where everybody goes through something,
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter how you feel. They're all human beings,
yeah,
and you have to wish the best to a human being. She is not Purple Phoenix at the moment. She's a human being who
yeah.
just went through a surgery and needs well wishes.
Oh God, purple. Can I share the picture? Do I have your permission? C6 and C7. Ouch.
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Yeah, Purple Phoenix is the character.
Right, right.
Like Buddy always says, we're just characters up here, you know?
Yeah,
Okay,
yes, you can.
thank you. Okay, can you see it? There.
Yeah, they go in through the front. My sister-in-law had the surgery.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
That's. I was a little shocked looking at that. That's crazy.
that's a hell of a recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Whew.
Purple, did they have to put extra bone or metal?
Cadaver bone.
Cadaver bone. Okay, there you go.
Well, you know what? Whose ever loved one is of that person who donated the bone. So I will know this because last year after my ex died, I got letters that his corneas went to give 2 people sight, and then a little while after that, the lady called me. They got a letter from a 16-year-old high school athlete that couldn't run and barely walk anymore, and my ex's tissue from his legs gave him the knee replacement that he needed, so the kid could run and walk again. So, yeah, that's they live on. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, how long to a full recovery, Purple?
If I had to guess, I'm going to say minimum 6 months.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just looking at it, that's, ugh.
Yeah.
But once the recovery is done, Purple, you'll probably feel like a new person.
I hope she does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a tough surgery. I mean, any spinal surgery. 1 year. 1 year.
wow.
Holy shit. That's big. And I believe she has children or a child, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure on the ages or anything like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's going to make it even more difficult for her. And
Okay.
she's a diabetic. Oh
Oh,
my God.
oh, Purple. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh my dear. Please be well.
And a pre-smoker.
Yep.
Well,
I
well,
think
you
all
know,
of us are pre-smokers, to be honest. Well, you're not, Sabrina.
no. I just inhale the secondhand stuff.
Yeah, right, right.
I mean, yeah.
Which
So,
can sometimes be worse. So
oh, lungs are still good. Oh, like Carol Burnett. Remember Carol Burnett?
I remember.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
RZA, be nice. Damn.
Jeez. He's in a feisty mood tonight.
He is in a feisty mood tonight. T-Ray, take care of him.
Yeah, that's insane. It's insane. But yeah, like I said, heal a billion universes of healing light and energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Purple. I mean,
And a lot of prayers, Purple.
yeah, I did read on your post. You said you don't know when you'll be back and stuff, and it's hard because it kind of becomes it's like part of your daily routine, doing the live streams, and a neck brace 6 to 12 weeks. Ugh. Secondhand smoke is the worst. Ugh. Let's see. You gotta laugh or
Here's
you.
where I guess.
Yeah, but sometimes you need a good cry, and then you laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
He
always
likes,
feisty. She
he
likes
likes the feisty Brit.
it.
It's funny.
Oh, somebody's got to love it.
Yeah. There's somebody for everybody, right?
That's right.
Look at
That's
Dina
right.
and William Walsh. She found her love.
Well, we know who William loves, so
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
somebody for everybody.
That's right.
Crazy.
That's right.
But yeah, like you were saying, Bolarama, it's like right now it's there's a lot of YouTube hate and stuff like that, and people are saying, oh, they deserve it, and stuff like that. But they don't see the empathy, the human side of it, the side off of YouTube and stuff. Like I said, it's the YouTube character.
I think people just love to point fingers. It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome. And it's fine if the finger is not pointed at you.
Mhm.
And when it is pointed at you, it's a matter of how you handle it
Mhm.
that will determine how you survive it. That's
your.
and yet when you get a lot of fingers pointed at you, whoa, that's a big one.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
And we've watched it before. It's a roller coaster. You and I both know that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you.
Yeah, this definitely sat her on her ass. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, well, what was it? Was it an illness or an injury, or I'm not sure what happened.
I'm not sure what happened, but sometimes it's just a matter of movement. It could be a part of an arthritic situation. I don't know. I mean, my sister-in-law went through it, but she was in a car accident. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A pinched nerve?
Pinched nerve. See? It doesn't take much.
Wow. Yeah,
when I had my back surgery, I had the lower back surgery though.
Uh-huh.
And my pinched nerve was my sciatica. I have never been the same.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Like with the sciatica.
Yeah.
I had a pinched nerve about 30 years ago, and I woke up. It was like, I forget, right around here or something like that, and it was pinching. I don't even remember. And I got up and I couldn't even lift my hand over my head like that. I was scared. I called an ambulance. I was living by myself at the time, and I don't remember. They didn't take me in. They said it was okay. I didn't know if I was like paralyzed or what. Because I think they felt my back, and I went to see my doctor, and she sent me, I think, to the chiropractor. Oh, yeah, okay. She lost all function in the right hand. Yeah, that's how I was. I couldn't just, it's like that. And to this day still, like I would go to the chiropractor, and I forget what mine were. Heard you said C6 and C7 purple. I think mine was like L6 and L8, kind of lower down. But I could still feel it goes through. I have it right here. If this gets rubbed, I could feel sensations going down through here, my arm here. And this part of my finger was numb for a long time.
Those could be the T's.
Oh, the T's, yeah.
And then you got the T's.
That's it. Yeah, it was the T's. It was T.
Yeah.
I forget what T it was, but yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But or no, I think I don't remember if the numbness was on the inside here or here, but it eventually went away. Sometimes if I use it too much, I could really hear like almost like a carpal tunnel syndrome. Yeah.
Yeah, nerves are a terrible thing, and it can happen anywhere.
Yeah. Booger is like one of those Mexican men, the ones that could care less about that they're more day.
Oh my God.
The left. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that too, Purple.
That's YouTube, Peter. That's YouTube doing that. Oh, degenerative disc disease. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that happens with age too. Our discs I remember reading up a lot about that stuff because we have all
Well, I
this.
had the bone cancer in my spine, so that didn't help me any.
Ow, ouch. That's no good. Hang on, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Oh, don't leave me alone.
I gotta pee.
T-Ray, you got the jokes tonight, girl. I love you. I hate sitting here staring into a camera. I don't know how these people, these creators, as they're called, do it, because I hate looking at myself in this and just trying to figure out what the hell to say. Yeah. All I can say is, Sabrina, get back soon. This is your channel, not mine. But if you want me to talk, I will. Anybody hear Buddy's conversation with Scuff Frank today? I'll bring up a topic. I'm not afraid. It was actually very nice. They had a very nice conversation, to be honest. All I can say, Sour, is it went very well. But he was a friend. Frank was apologetic. It was very nice. So if you get a chance, go back and listen, because I think everybody'd be pleasantly surprised at how well it went.
Okay.
Thanks, T-Ray. Nothing makes me nervous, to be honest. Oh, thank God you're back. The creator. The creator. I couldn't sit here any longer.
I don't create. I don't create. I just am. I just exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just asking if they heard about your man's conversation with Scuff today.
Oh, did they?
No, a lot of people didn't, and I said you should go back. It was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buddy was a friend, and Scuff was very apologetic.
Okay, okay, Purple, you take care of yourself, and sending tons of healing energy. Thank you.
Feel good. Stay in touch. Keep us posted, Purple.
Yep, you're always welcome to hang out here. Anytime. Okay, have a good night, and I hope you're as pain-free as could be.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's part of getting older.
Well, I'm sure she's got the good pain meds.
Yeah.
That'll put her to sleep.
Vicky, do you want to come up? She was up last night.
Was she?
Yeah, on panel. Yeah, with Skittles, and then Ghost, who I had to kick down.
You did, my ghosty.
Yeah, and then he came back and he was nice. And then there was another guy called Brian Black Ice, who I've seen in chat before. He came up on panel. He has been following Buddy's channel for a few years from somebody else. So that was somebody new. He was a nice, pleasant guy.
Okay, I
He's
never heard.
a gamer, and so it was good. But yeah. But then once Skittles and Lucille Ball started fighting with each other, I just kind of had enough of it, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna
So,
wrap it up.
so they both got on panel
No,
together.
no, Lucille was typing her shit in chat, and Skittles was saying it on panel.
Oh, got you. I
They,
went on Vicky's panel today. I finally got a chance to go up on her clothesline.
yeah, Vicky, I quickly went through it. Yeah, I saw you up there. Who else was up there? What's her face?
Harper, Janica.
Oh, right, yeah.
Harper sounded great. She sounded so strong
Oh,
today.
good.
I was very impressed. Yeah.
Yeah,
It felt good for her.
yeah, Sarah Bill from Lincoln Kane's channel. Yeah, I know who he is. Somebody else.
Is that who was on panel?
No, this is another guy, a chatter from the Australian guy, Lincoln Kane.
Okay. Oh, speaking of which, I tried
Where?
I tried to get Banksy's YouTube and I
Uh-huh.
can't find it. So
Okay.
if you get a chance, will you send me it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is myself, but
Okay. I was hoping I'd see him in chat so that I could go to his channel. But
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I know he works like graveyard shifts.
Yeah. If he shows up and I'm not around, just get it for me.
Yeah, okay.
Because I want to put him in touch with my husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he wanted to talk to him. And I want to hear more Ozzy stories. So
Yeah, I was playing Mama, I'm Coming Home, but then I cut it off for the breaking news of the 2 people being killed.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but yeah, T-Ray was here last night. She saw all the usual BS going on. It's just
T-Ray always sees the good stuff that I miss.
yeah. I'll have to go back. Well, when was he?
Yeah, me too, T-Ray. Yeah.
If you go to Friday night's live stream, I think he was in chat. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Beth.
Oh, Beth, you're awesome.
Okay, let me get a refill.
Thank you. I really love that guy. He's so much fun to talk to. He's got so many stories. Sometimes he's hard to understand, but that's part of my appreciation for him. I love his accent.
Yeah, that thick northern
Yeah.
England accent,
and when he gets talking fast, it's like, huh?
And he's hammered.
Yeah, right. He had had a lot of beers. Yeah.
But it is fun talking about the music, like with you too, because there's a lot of more alternative type bands that a lot of people don't know.
Well, see, he knows a lot of the new wave that was out when I went to school in England in the early 80s.
Yeah.
So it's so much fun to talk to him because that's still like his favorite genre too. And it took me back. Actually, I got off of the stream with you guys and I went back and went through 1980s new wave. And I was like, oh my, English new wave. And I was like, holy shit, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, I used to listen to a lot of that too.
Yeah. Well, it brought back memories.
Yeah.
Thanks, T-Ray. Thanks, Beth.
Yeah, okay. T-Ray posted it.
Yep, I see it.
So if you're in chat, you could click on it.
I just copied and pasted it.
Oh, okay, perfect. So
love it.
But yeah, it was definitely like the alternative in the 80s.
Yes, that was mine.
The punk. Bolorama, why did you move there?
I went to school there. I went to Brunel University in Uxbridge, London, where A Clockwork Orange was filmed.
She's a lady and a scholar.
I am. Yeah.
She never heard the story.
I spent a year there traveling. And
That's
actually, you know, it's so funny. They were so flexible with their academic scheduling that we could travel from country to country instead of being in class, as long as we were submitting our papers and everything from whichever country we were in. And we had to submit via fax. So now you're in another country at a library trying to fax papers to a teacher in England. It was great.
that's crazy. What
Yeah.
other countries did you go to?
Oh God. Well, I went to France 3 times. I went to Ireland, Scotland, Wales, um, Norway, Finland, Greece, Russia. Um, oh my God, Spain, Italy. I think that covers it.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I had a Euro rail pass, they call it.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, and you could go anywhere. It was a one price. It seemed expensive at the time, but you know, looking back on it, for the amount of travel that I did, you
Mhm.
could use it on the train, you could use it on the ferry, you couldn't use it to fly. And when I flew into Russia, it was still the USSR, so we had to be monitored. So we could fly into Russia. We were only allowed to stay for 3 days. We
Yeah.
were followed the whole time.
Whoa.
Yeah, there was only certain things we were allowed to do, allowed to see. They basically dictated to you how your 3 days was going to go, and you were in and you were out, and that was it. That was it. But it was an experience because, you know, who'd have thought at that time that you could get into Russia? But as a
Yeah.
student, you could.
Yeah. Huh. Uh,
Yeah, it was wild.
what do they? What's the nickname for that country? The Iron. What? My brain's farting. I don't know what I'm
No,
thinking.
I think the iron, what the hell is it? The iron, I think, wasn't that, I think that was one of the
You know what I'm saying?
Asian countries. Yeah, hold
Oh,
on.
okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking of. The Iron Curtain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That's.
Is that Russia?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's it. The Iron Curtain.
Yeah, they did a film about that too. Oh no, it was actually dividing Europe into two separate areas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's actually European.
Rooster said, "Yeah."
Interesting. I don't know. There's so much history that I used to love science. I wasn't as much a history buff, and now I want to know about history. Go figure. But
Yeah.
I'm too old to really appreciate it because I'm too old. But now all of a sudden, history is. I don't know. I find it more interesting. I used to love science more.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you've evolved. You know, you've
Yeah, well,
expressed
you know,
interest.
when certain things happen in the world and you wonder why, you got to look back to, for me anyway, you have to look back to see how we got here. And
Yeah.
I always believe that we got here because of something historical.
Rooster said,
Yes, Rizzo, I'm a history nerd now.
"Yeah."
Science before history now.
Funny.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
I think there was a new wave song, Science. What was it? Do you remember that
Um,
song? Science.
um, yeah, Thomas Dolby, something something science. Boop,
Yeah,
boop,
yeah, yeah,
boop.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Thomas Dolby, science. She blinded me with science.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. That's funny. Rizzer likes history.
Yeah, no. History is great.
Well, I
History.
thought it was always kind of cool. Yeah, it's just the history. That's why when I was younger, I always wanted to go like over to like the UK and stuff, because just the fact that the buildings that are still standing and people
Yes.
were in them from like that lived like 300 years ago. I was always fascinated by that. I thought that was pretty cool.
Let me
So-
tell you what, I did an internship for Margaret Thatcher,
Oh,
and
okay.
being in
Wow.
Parliament was the most tremendous thing that you could ever imagine. It was that is an old building, and when
Yeah.
you walk in there, it's like, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. And I'll tell you what, people said a lot of things about Margaret Thatcher. She was she was a great woman. She reminded me of my grandmother, to be honest with you.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really enjoyed her.
I'm going to tease you. Okay, Barry.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, no. And that's why I don't talk about it. I don't talk to anybody about this shit. I mean,
No,
my
I believe you.
family knows, of course, but
I believe you. No, I was just teasing you. You know
yeah,
that.
no, I get it. I
Yeah,
get
I
it.
thought that was funny. So.
Some of the places that I went and the people I met in Europe, actually, particularly England. Oh, well, no, Austria. I forgot I went to Austria, and I had an experience in Austria that was fucking crazy. But
What you met Hitler in art school in Austria?
no, I met Falco.
But Margaret Thatcher stopped free milk for kids at schools.
She did.
Hmm.
She did.
I said that's cool.
Margaret Thatcher was a tough woman, but
Yeah.
she she would be doing very well. I think, and this is just my personal opinion, she could sit next to Donald Trump and the two of them would have a blast together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do believe that.
I watched the that movie. Speaking of iron, the Iron Lady. That was
Oh, yeah, okay.
Meryl
Oh,
Streep.
Rizzer, so she took your milk away. That's why you're upset. Jeez. I hope Mommy got you more milk.
So he had no free milk at school?
That's right. Margaret Thatcher took it away.
All I have is 5 pence. Or whatever, I don't know what the currency is. A pound.
A pound.
A pence. A penny for a pound. I don't know. But yeah, that's
She
what.
wouldn't let him grab her by the. Oh my God.
That's funny.
That is funny. That is funny. Well, she took your milk away and she took his pussy away. So who lost out worse? I don't know.
That's funny. Yeah, they probably would have gotten on quite well, quite
Oh,
feisty.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, yes, I mean, she was the first strong female leader. Oh,
And she was a take no crap woman.
right. She was a badass.
She
Too bad
was.
she came
Yeah, she
after
was.
Winston Churchill.
Yeah, well, I never met him, T-Ray.
Yeah, a little dated for that, unless you had a time machine.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, she was a badass. Yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
that's crazy. What
And
time-
now see, here I am telling too much. I always said I was
No,
gonna tell too much.
no, I think that's fantastic. That's a lot of your that's a really great memories for you. That's very, very cool.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. That's why when I got diagnosed with cancer, I was like, all right, he wants me now. I've lived. I'm good. And then he kept me here. I was like, really? You want me to do more? I can only fuck up now.
Yeah, well, he knew that Sabrina would need somebody on panel with her.
There you go. Like I said, I can only fuck up now.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah,
Oh my God.
but yeah, I mean, you just never know what you're going to get hit with, though, with illness, or
No, you don't.
go get a food festival and get killed. William said, I told Dina stay off YouTube, otherwise we're through.
Oh, stop it.
That's funny.
You know, I have to say, I heard something from Harper today that resonated with me.
Okay.
And I don't know if anybody else heard it, but you know, David came into chat, and she had been talking to Vicky and Janica. I wasn't up on panel,
Okay.
and she had just been having this conversation with the women, and she was talking about how she kind of regretted the way she handled some things, and she wished that she had kind of had a mentor, you know, to help her navigate the YouTube streets, so to speak, about what she should and shouldn't say, because in her mind, being honest was just the path, you know?
Right.
So David came in and said, I told you to stay off the internet, you know, the first time we spoke. Well, Harper had a really good response to that. And she said, so, because I might have mishandled or didn't hear something or agree with something that made me uncomfortable or I didn't like or whatever, I should just pack my bags and go. So you
Oh.
and Buddy, yeah. So she said, so you and Buddy have your little tiffs back and forth. So I could actually say to you, why don't you pack your bags and go?
Oh, Harper!
She
Harper
did.
with a win.
She
Oh,
did.
geez.
And I don't think
That's
she
a win.
was specific to David, but in general, she was saying the worst advice you could give to somebody is telling them to get off the internet, because how is it that that is a resolve?
Yeah.
Where is the actual advice? Where is the how to manage instead of just pack your bags and go? And she said it a lot more uh how would you say it, eloquently than I just did, but
Right.
that was the gist of it. And I was very impressed because her analogy was wonderful. It was so on point for people who just tell other people get off the internet.
Yeah, and it's like, well, take a bit of your own advice then if that's how you feel. That was a little bit of a dig.
Well, no, I don't think she meant it as a dig as much as she said, why should I have to leave? I
Right.
enjoyed this. This
Okay,
is a place that I like to stay. And unfortunately, I got myself into a little trouble here, but I still like finding a place for myself here.
yeah,
And just telling me to go away or pack my bags, as she kept saying, is just very unfair.
yeah, yeah, that is. Because if there's people that you do like to chat with and talk to and go on streams to, you feel like you're missing out with some YouTube friends.
Exactly. So if you get a chance, go back. It was early on in Vicky's stream. It's not so far in. I think it was around, well, I had just woken up, so I'm going to say that it was around 10:30 in the morning as I got in there that started. And just take a listen. It was only like 5 minutes, but it was worth a listen.
Okay.
I think she had a great point.
Oh, well, that was really set. So that's 7:30 West Coast time.
Right.
This is early. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to do that after I finished here tonight.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, because Vicky's in California. I was just waking up. It was 10:30. She'd already been going on. She'd been on for a while when I got on.
Yeah, strange. Block the people you don't like. It's not hard. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Right.
Just chat with friends. But the problem when you block the people you don't like and you have something like StreamYard where the comments are being shown on the screen, you still see their comments come up anyway.
Yeah, but you got to remember something. Harper was always a panelist. Even when she was on Purple Phoenix, she was always a panelist. So it's not a matter of blocking anybody, because you're leaving yourself wide open to what people are going to say regarding you being on panel. It's not like deleting words in a chat. You're here, and people take everything out of context.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they will spin it with their own little web of lies to fit their own narrative. It's ridiculous.
Bowler's blind. She can't read the screen. Okie dokie. I saw that Rizzo, though, didn't I? Oh my God, I love him. He loves to get on me too. It's funny.
Yeah, it's like a little brother teasing. That's what that reminds me of.
He's
But
cute.
yeah, people, they'll grab onto one little thing and say, okay, let's don't complain about you're being harassed. But come into a channel where that person you claim is harassing you, you harass
Yeah,
the person.
no, right. That's true too.
And then they blame me for not putting a stop to it. And it's like, and it's not the first time it's happened, and they just get tired of their same old crap.
Oh no, it happens over and over and over again, and everybody wants to blame whoever they can throw the dart at, whoever's the closest about whatever victimization they had.
Yes. Yeah, playing the victim. Oh, poor me, woe with me. Oh.
Well, woe was me. It's 12 after or 10 after 12. I'm getting out of here, babe.
Okay, I know you're tired. You had a long day yesterday. Thank you very much.
Nice seeing
Have
you.
a great night.
Thanks. I might just stick around chat and see how much Rizzer's going to pick on me.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably.
All right.
Well, it's only 10 after 9 here. The sun is finally setting. Wow. Okay.
Well, we
Yeah.
got moon here, so.
Let me just take a look. See. I think Buddy's asleep. Oh yeah, it's cloudy here today too. Yeah, we're getting closer to that 8 o'clock sunset.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, but you
I
know,
hate that. I hate it.
Football. Once September comes, I kind of like the smell in the air and the cool.
I just don't. I don't like the sun setting early. I hate it.
Yeah, me too. I think they passed.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Talk to you
There's
later.
Brian who said goodnight, Bowler.
Good night, guys.
There. So then there was one. Thank you, Bowlerama, for keeping me company. My lovely co-host. Here, I'll remove you from backstage here. Okay, there she's gone. Okay, I'll stay up for a little bit longer with you guys. So, and anybody want to talk? Oh, you know what? I was thinking about food. You know, I love talking about my food. What, didn't they change where they, I think so. They passed a bill, but I think Senate did, but I think it has to go through Congress now. Oh. What food, when you were a kid, what was one of your favorite memories of food as a kid? Did I ask this before? I don't remember if I asked this. What's one of your favorite childhood meals? And it can't be peanut butter and jelly. Well, I guess it can if you really liked it. Hi, Jim Rockford. Every Saturday night, my grandma would make Chef Boyardee pizza. Remember the Chef Boyardee stuff? Rizzer, McDonald's. What would you get from McDonald's, Rizzer? Vicky, Sunday pot roast. Nice. McDonald's. Yeah, I think I like the Chef Boyardee pizza on Saturdays, and my grandma would make pierogies. And that was probably one of my favorite things as a kid. If you don't know what pierogies are, they're like a Ukrainian Polish thing. Little dough stuffed with like potatoes and cheese, spaghetti and meat sauce. Yep. We used to call it spaghetti Sundays. Happy Meals with no milk for Rizzer. Happy Meals to match the personality. Yeah, I'll have to try making pierogies, but it's more like a wintertime stick to your ribs kind of food. And you fry them up in bacon grease with fried onions. Oh, that's good. Apple juice. Oh, I loved apple juice as a kid. I needed my apple juice. And even as an adult, when I would get sick, I would need my apple juice, Beijing pepper chicken. Oh, that sounds good. I'd need apple juice, Lipton chicken noodle soup, and I'd have to lay on the couch and get the VHS of the movie White Fang. White Fang is a great Disney movie about the Klondike days and a guy who had a wolf, White Fang. And I'd lay there and I'd sip my apple juice and eat my chicken noodle soup. And White Fang would be on the TV and I'd be, I love you, White Fang. And I was 25 when I did that. Rizzer wanted the toy. Bolorama. What exactly is Beijing beef? Beijing pepper chicken. Is it like Peking duck where you gotta cook it for like 48 hours or something like that? Oh yes, I love that. Yeah, I do love that too. When I was a kid, for when it was someone's birthday, we'd get the takeout Chinese food, and we'd always get that, or also the chicken balls, the deep fried chicken balls with the sweet and sour sauce. Yeah, that's really good too. Yeah. Now little balls, round and crunchy and golden. I actually made them about 5 years ago. I made them for myself for my birthday. It turned out really good. Yeah. I love trying to recreate restaurant meals at home. I have a lot of fun doing that. I know I bore you guys with my cooking talk, but hey, I like cooking. I like music. What else? No, I usually do horseradish with roast, but I use A1 with steak. And let me do a refill. Hang on. Time for the smaller glass. There you go. There's your A1 sauce. This is the big bottle. I was going through my cupboards, and I don't even remember when I bought this. But it's good on burgers, or you put this in the burger meat and make your burgers with it. Yum. HP sauce. House of Parliament sauce. Yep, pork chops. Yep. Also, Heinz 57 sauce. I love that stuff. Kung Pao chicken. Oh, okay. Kung Pao. That's funny. Do you put a little foamy heart in your lattes, Rizzer? Or do you make a fancy R in it? Yeah, but it's nice to treat yourself. Ranch. Oh. T-Ray, if you go visit, you're going to have to bring a few bottles. Because when I was watching the videos of the Europeans, the Brits over here having ranch. Hang on. Ranch. There's your ranch. Oh, it's a bit too white. It's whited out there. Ranch. Wishbone, not Hidden Valley. Wishbone. People use chicken wings. They dip chicken wings in it. Or, yeah, Heinz 57. On rice with roast. You guys could probably ask me anything. I probably have everything in my cupboards. Yeah. The dry stuff. I got a bunch of packs of those in my little drawer too. It's yeah. Fries, the HP sauce is really good. Brown sauce. Oh, gross! Leave it to William to ruin it. Now we're all gonna puke our dinners up. Thank you. It was funny though. Just disgusting. What? What did I miss when I was at? Eggs. It's good on eggs, fried eggs. I'm a ketchup girl too. I love my ketchup. I love my ketchup. Yeah. Exactly, Bull. What's up, Rock? Favorite condiments? Hot dogs. What's your favorite thing to put on hot dog? Well, I'm Canadian, so we use ketchup, mustard, relish. I know in the States it's mainly mustard. Coleslaw is really good on hot dogs. The Hardee's good tea, Ray. It's really thick. It's not as watery. Picante sauce on eggs. Yeah, I made myself huevos rancheros this morning. Well, afternoon. I slept. I was lazy. I watched the Tour de France. I lazed around in bed late. I had brunch at like 1 o'clock. Well, he's banned here. Chili dogs. Yep, chili. Chili fries. Mayo, ketchup, onions, relish. Yes, I remember that with Woody Harrelson. What about a burger? Well, a burger could be a lot more varied. You know, I saw this thing today. I know. Well, you're an East Coaster. I know. I sneak it underneath so nobody can see it. You take a hot dog and you wrap bacon around it and you fry it in the pan like that with the bacon wrapped around it. It's supposed to be called, it's like a Mexican hot dog, a Sonoran hot dog. No ketchup on hot dogs. No ketchup on hot dog. Mexico. Yeah, Sonoran hot dog. Burgers are a lot more versatile. You could do anything. Are you T-Ray? How come? You very particular about it? I'll tell you guys a story. Speaking about ketchup, I have a ketchup story. I wasn't going to tell it. This happened just this past Friday. It's at this store. I'm not going to divulge the name of it. And it was right at the end of an aisle. And about on the very top shelf, so it's up high. Right, I'm getting cut off by my background here. It had the bottles of ketchup stacked. And somebody had taken the Heinz ketchup and piled them 3 stacks high. So I grabbed one bottle out, And then I reach up to grab a second bottle. I'm trying to balance it because it looked a little precarious, right? So as I pull out this second bottle, trying to weigh in where it wouldn't all come tumbling down, well, the top two piles of ketchup that were layered up on top of it all came piling down on me, on my head, on the floor. I mean, there was about, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe 20 bottles of ketchup on the floor. It was plastic, so none exploded. I think about 7, 8, or 9 bounded off my head. And there was a younger guy there, maybe in his 30s, and an older man in his 70s, and they were like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah." So anyway, they helped me pick up all the stuff. We put it back up on the shelf like that. And I go to the checkout, and I said, "Yeah, can I speak to the manager, please?" I said, "You've got a dangerous situation here with the way that ketchup was stocked up there, right over there." And she goes, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." And it's like, "Okay, we'll let we will comp this order of yours for you." So I got like $30 of free groceries because I'm not the suing kind of a person. But it was crazy. And I was saying, what if I was a person who sued, right? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because it's like I could have sat there, but oh, I'm bleeding, and then 911 comes and says, "Excuse me, ma'am, you don't need bandages. You need a side of fries with that. That's ketchup on your face." It's like, okay, excuse, dispatch. We've got a Code Heinz here. We'll need a side of onion rings also. Rampart. My head was a little sore the next day, but you know, I just didn't want to go through any hassle, paperwork, lawyers, and stuff. Oh yeah, well, this was no Walmart. If this was Walmart, that would have been a different story. It's kind of like a little local neighborhood mart that's kind of popular in this neck of the woods, but I'm not going to name the name. Hi, Skittles. How are you? But yeah, that's my catch-up story. But I was saying, yeah, if I was a real shyster, I could have pretended to be really hurt and that I was bleeding, but then they come in and they're like, "That's not blood. That's ketchup. Excuse me, ma'am. That's ketchup." Wow. Was it a big store Bolorama? I don't know. Can I do it after the fact? Can I call a lawyer tomorrow? They probably have security camera footage up. Oh, I've got a really bad headache all of a sudden, guys. Ow. Ow, my head hurts. Ow. Oh, that's funny. Skittles, no. Yeah, that's, I mean, it just didn't seem worth it. Hi, TK, how are you? Oh, it was Walmart. Okay. Pulp Fiction. Oh, okay, Pulp Fiction. The we were just talking about burgers. Oh, T-Ray, sorry, I interrupted you. Why are you weird about your burger? Do you only like it cooked a certain way? See, I don't like, my burgers have to be cooked all the way through. I don't like any pink in my burger meat. Ketchup nightmares. Yeah. Yeah. I was okay. Yeah, I need to visit Walmart more often. But it was definitely a stalking issue. Oh, 90. Oh, God. So that's like 97. Interesting, T-Ray. Yeah, all in the 90s. Okay, yeah, so back then. Who's Tyrone? Buddy's been popping in and out of chat tonight. Yes, ranch is so. Favorite pizza toppings. Go. I like putting, depending what kind of pizza toppings I have, I like ranch on my pizza. But it has to be a thin drizzle, not like big globs. Meat feast, right. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, well, I did do this before. I could talk about pizza. I want to hear it again. Yeah, you put so much pepperoni on it. Oh, no, I think we were talking about Domino's. Pineapple. Oh, I like pineapple too. Mushrooms. Okay. I like pineapple. I do a chicken, bacon, pineapple pizza. I like ham and pineapple. Jalapeno. I make a Sicilian style pizza in my sheet pan that I just load with everything. Mushrooms, onions, extra pepperoni, extra cheese, and light sauce. I know how to order. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, T-Ray. Tyrone. I know my streams make everybody hungry, Peter. Sorry, I love talking about food. Tyrone. I hear Dave Chappelle saying it. Tyrone. Margarita pizza with buffalo mozzarella, fresh sliced tomatoes, basil. Spam. No. I had a friend years ago, a friend of mine, she went to England and they had pizza and she said that there were peas on it. Oh, and is that before you had your actual avatar up, T-Ray? Oh, you're buffering Skittles. Hi, Skittles. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. We're just having a nice chill night tonight.
Let me say hi to
Is it nice outside where you're at?
No, it's kind of today. It was warm but cloudy and windy.
Yeah. It didn't look like rain.
Very light rain. It's kind of like that summertime where you know it's real warm and you can smell the rain like it's coming, and it's cloudy but it's warm. But starting tomorrow, just nothing but sun, probably for the rest of July and all of August. Yeah. How's your day?
It's going good. It's going good. I enjoyed my day off. We did the drive-in. It was absolutely nice. That's the first time we did the drive-in this year.
Oh, nice.
We watched Evil Dead Burn. Yeah. We watched, okay. I took the older girls and we all just went out and we watched that. It was actually pretty creepy.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I was thinking about Halloween a lot today. Costumes, what to do.
Oh, so what's going to be your costume?
No idea yet. I'll have to get with the man and see what he wants to do.
What?
I like doing the makeup.
No idea.
I like doing the makeup. I want to do, the zipper face.
Do you?
The zipper? Yeah, I want to do that on a Mr. B. You're not eating peas? Oh, you don't like peas, T-Ray?
Oh my God, peas are awesome.
Yeah, I love them. I love canned peas.
With sugar.
Yeah, butter and sugar, definitely.
Bring your sugar up. That's all depending if you need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't like peas, T-Ray? Oh my gosh.
T-Ray, are you a pea?
One of my favorite gals.
Raw. I'm not a fan of raw peas. I ate too many growing up as a kid with my grandparents. I love mushy peas with fish and chips. I love mushy peas. We were talking food as usual. I pulled out my ranch because Rizzler's never had ranch dressing.
What? He's never had ranch dressing.
They
I'll
don't
tell
have it
you
in
what,
England.
all my kids and all my nieces and nephew and my, my younger siblings, they drown shit in fucking ranch. It's
Yeah.
absolutely disgusting.
Oh, I've been watching when it was the World Cup and there was all these people over here from England. They discovered ranch for the first time and they were like drinking it out of shot
They
glass.
loved it. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
They love ranch. They're like upset.
Gotta go fill up.
Have you ever had, okay, because I've seen motherfuckers do it.
Okay, one sec.
So dipping their french fries in mayo.
Yes.
Have you done that? I actually thought that that was actually pretty fucking good. Anybody else in chat likes mayo dipped their french fries in mayo? Or have you ever dipped your french fries in tartar sauce? Because that's a signature thing that Frisch's does. It's awesome.
Yeah. No, I haven't done
Tartar sauce and french fries. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
beets.
See,
I-
all of us Northerners, we know about that. They're like, yeah.
Yeah. With the mayo, I know there's a thing called fry sauce that some restaurant made famous, and it's just kind of a mixture of ketchup and mayo. But I've mixed like barbecue sauce and mayo together to dip fries in.
Ooh, I wonder how that would taste. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, if you're in a mood for some barbecue flavor, it's good. I love pickled beets. I love pickled beets. Ranch is good.
I burned myself out with ranch because my younger siblings and then my nieces, my nephews, and then my own daughters, they love fucking ranch. So I'm like, I get grossed out. I'm just like, you guys are going to burn yourself out one day,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Saw people going back to the UK putting bottles of ranch in their suitcases. No, peas on toast is just not a thing. That's a sin. Peas on toast?
You're like, peas and toast, motherfucker. Nope.
I like
Nope.
like I would make split pea soup and make toast and dip my toast in the peas.
Pea soup is good. That's
Yeah.
a good soup.
Yeah, it's a good wintertime meal.
What?
My favorite salad dressing I think is like the Catalina French dressing. The red.
Oh my God, I love Catalina French dressing.
Yeah, you have that on like cucumbers.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah.
That stuff, I love that. That is awesome. I love that dressing. Especially like red wine vinaigrettes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just vinaigrettes. I love vinaigrettes.
Yeah, I made my own homemade Italian dressing a few years ago. And it was so good. It was incredible. I forget what I used it for. What did I use it? It was just so good.
Have you ever put it like with meats, using it with meats? I'll use it with like pork or chicken, stuff like that. I'll marinate my stuff in Italian dressing.
Yeah. Oh, marshmallow sauce on bread, TK. That's disgusting.
Ew.
Ugh. Yeah, well, I'll take like chicken breast and cube it and marinate that in the Italian dressing overnight.
Oh
and
yeah.
And then grill it. Yeah. I do that.
Oh my gosh, I bet that's heavenly.
Yeah, it's really good. I've never had black-eyed peas.
I like to eat peas.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's not whatnot, So some black-eyed peas, I don't care. I'll eat them. I don't fancy them too much. It's not like I go out of my way and I'm like, hell yeah, I want to eat this shit. You know what I mean? Like I eat it because it's there.
Yeah.
That's like one of those. I like beans. I do.
Yeah, I do. I like beans too. I do. I just never cook.
Beans, the good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My mom would say, beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So have beans at every meal. My mom
There
used,
you go. That's nice. That's nice. That's
yeah,
a very wholesome fucking rhyme right there.
yeah. It's a mom thing to
Wholesome.
say. But no, we were just on. Bolorama was on panel for a long time. She jumped down because she's tired.
Oh, where's she at? I wouldn't mind talking to her.
She's in. She's in. It. She was on. She jumped down about 10 minutes before you got here. But she's in chat. I think
Really?
chat. There's actually a
Oh, Bolorama.
sugar and butter sand. There she is. What about chippy sandwiches? Rizzer chip or crisp
Oh
sandwich?
my gosh. Okay, so I love, does not matter what kind of lunch meat of a sandwich that I'm making, but I love putting Lay's potato chips on it as well.
Yeah,
I always do.
the crunch, right?
Especially like, okay, bologna sandwiches, but like I said, it doesn't matter what kind of lunch meat, but bologna sandwiches especially.
Yeah, I like bologna. My grandma used to buy it all the time and make me bologna sandwiches. And she would buy it was called sandwich spread in this jar. And it was just,
Oh, what was it? What kind of spread was it?
I don't know. It's called. I don't know. It's actually called sandwich spread, and it kind of looks like like Big Mac sauce or something like that. Like that.
Wow.
Yeah, chip buddies. That's it. A chip buddy. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah. So yeah, I was asking earlier. This is how we got into the food talk, like I always do. I was asking chat what their favorite childhood meal was when you were growing up as a kid. What was your favorite childhood meal?
Oh my God, all-time favorite beans and weenies.
Ah, Buddy loves that.
I love beans and weenies.
He loves beans and weenies, and I put brown sugar in it for him.
Yes, you do brown sugar with a splash of fucking mustard, and you slice up your onions, you put some bacon in there, and yes,
Oh,
and
that's
you throw that shit in the oven and let that
that's
shit bake at 375 for like 40 minutes.
yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? When I would do my baked beans, that's how I do that when I have when I slow smoke my ribs. That's exactly how I do it. TK's getting S rice pudding with cinnamon. I've never
I
liked
love beans and weenies. I don't care. I can make that as a whole fucking dish.
yeah.
I know you don't like them. See, my kids don't like them.
But
They don't like them.
my favorite thing was a treat food was the Chef Boyardee pizza on Saturday nights. The Chef Boyardee in a box. Hi, Royal News. The Chef Boyardee that you make from the box and you pour it and stuff. My grandma used to make that every Saturday. My mom didn't cook because she was a very ill woman. So I went across the street and grandma cooked for us all the time. My grandma was a very old school cook, but she did everything. She canned everything, made everything from scratch. It's crazy.
Oh, that's always nice, though.
Yeah, everything. Like she would can her own tomatoes, made her own pickles. I don't think I had a store-bought pickle until I moved out on my own when I was like 18 years old.
And I'll tell you what, the difference is a very big difference, right?
Yeah.
If you've always eaten your parents' or, just whatever, versus a store-bought, yeah. Or even that's like in comparison to eating stuff that's homegrown versus the shop. You know what I mean? Again,
Yeah.
like tomatoes and stuff like that. It's always a different taste.
Yes. Bolorama gets a craving for Chef Boyardee in a can. Yep. Uh-huh. The ravioli.
Also, two of my daughters, they'll eat that stuff. The Chef Boyardee and a can like ravioli. Like I have 2 of my daughters that does that. The other ones, they do not. They absolutely, they're against Chef Boyardee.
ABCs. Oh, or zoodles. What about SpaghettiOs? SpaghettiOs.
Oh my God, did that stuff not smell like vomit? Are you fucking shitting me? Am I the only one that if you open up a can of that shit, smells like fucking vomit?
The SpaghettiOs
I
and
don't know.
ground beef is actually pretty good. I don't know. Maybe you just had a bad can.
No, it
Yeah.
just always smells like vomit. I don't know. It smells like puke.
Yeah.
Like when little kids puke, like the ABCs and all that stuff. That stuff, it just has like a weird ass little smell to it. I don't know. I don't like it. My kids don't eat that shit. They like the ravioli. Like I said, only 2 of them.
Yeah. The one with the tomato sauce. Yeah.
It's like too much tomato sauce. That's why I think it smells like vomit.
Ew.
The ABCs.
Hang on here. Let me.
ABCs, 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Comments were stuck. So yeah, but it's been a nice chill night here tonight. The mini ravioli, yeah. To me, that's like back when I used to live on my own in Vancouver, and I'd come home, I'd do my little walk up the hill from the little bars in my neighborhood. I'd stop at the little local mart that was open at 2 a.m. Billy, I'm timing, buddy. Can I time him out for that comment? Buddy, can I time him out for that comment, please? I'm not highlighting it. That's
Who's saying what? Who the fuck is saying?
I'm not even saying it. But and then I go home, I open the can, and it's like cold right out of the can.
I don't know.
Vomit right now. Somebody time William Walsh out for that. That's just disgusting. That deserves to be timed out.
Wait, what is he saying?
Okay.
I enjoy my conversations with you. I don't pay attention to all that little stupid ass jazz.
Do you see the
Unless
comment?
it's like Luther or Bolorama. I'm
Can you
crazy.
see that?
Ew. Shut the fuck up. Why the hell would somebody say that?
That's William Walsh, Billy Boogers.
He
Someone
is so
talk about.
nasty. He is so nasty.
Well, yeah, but not nasty in a good. I mean, there's good nasty and there's bad nasty. You know what I mean?
He's good nasty, and he is not good nasty, girlfriend.
No, not at all.
I can't help but fucking kind of laugh because he's a nasty ass motherfucker. But
Good. Thank
it's
you.
okay.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You
Okay.
know what, Sabrina? Just let ignorant people just make their stupid ass comments. Makes them look dumb. You know what I mean? Let them make an ass of themselves.
Well, a certain somebody says that Buddy needs to lose his channel because you were threatening someone last night. And I'm like, you weren't threatening anybody last night.
I didn't threaten anybody.
Oh, you said you'd show it.
Anybody.
Nope.
No, ma'am. No, I did not.
I know you didn't because I wouldn't have it and you wouldn't do it.
I know you wouldn't. I know you would have said something too.
Yep, and you did.
You know what? If you would have said something, it would have been to keep me in line.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I would have appreciated you doing so.
You even said that last night too, and everything was fine. But no, she wants Buddy's channel needs to be gone.
Why? I didn't say anything.
No, just the same old, same old. Oh, hang on a second. I'm moving on from that.
William Wash, you better just stop with all that little jazz.
Shut up.
No.
No, I did not order the 3-meat pizza. Thank you very much.
I want a 3-meat pizza. All 3 of my holes plugged up. There you go. Oh. Let's give them something to talk about.
Pizza topping.
Oh my gosh, I'm just an asshole right now. But no, Sabrina, I was not threatening nobody.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on from that. We're moving on. So there was actually 7 people got shot at a food festival here tonight. 2 of them died
Where?
here in Seattle.
Really?
Yeah, terrible, terrible. Heartbreaking. I was telling Bolorama this earlier.
People are shooting people over fucking food.
It's like it's an outdoor
Oh my
festival.
God.
It's been going on for decades. Thousands of people go to it. It's like the food vendors outside by Seattle Space Needle, which is a very famous landmark. Thousands of people here. Bands play. They have like beer gardens and everything. And right about 6 o'clock tonight, somebody opened fire. 2 people got killed, 5 others injured. One of them was a kid.
Oh my God. See, that's why I don't take my kids to these kind of functions.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
That is, we have festivals and stuff like that up here. And they had this one festival. Oh my gosh. Which one was it? It was something. But a couple ended up getting beat up because they said some racial slurs and like things got out of control. And it's just you reap what you sow when you say dumb stuff. Okay. But I don't think people deserve to get like brutally demolished. You know what I mean? But the chick, she got like her ass fucking beat because she was there with her dude. I don't know. It's pretty fucking disgusting. But it's just certain things like that. That was a jazz festival. I like going to music and stuff.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, I mean, I don't like. There were thousands of people there, right? A Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What city was that in? That Berlin. In Berlin, Muslim extremists drove a car into a pride crowd, a gay pride, got shot. Yeah, I heard that. Berlin. So
Fucking crazy. People are crazy.
they are. It's just crazy. I mean,
Super fucking crazy.
the 2 people died from it. I mean, I don't know. It's just sad because that's something. I went to this Flight of Seattle back in 2013 when I first moved here. It was during the day, like at noon on a Friday. I got dropped off and I was walking around enjoying it and everything. But then hearing that people got shot at that thing just for trying to have fun and hang out, I don't know, it kind of really shook me.
That's very crazy.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, it's just people that it's like if you're at like the carnival or the fair where they got all the booths with all the food.
Well, because that jazz festival, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And like some crazy stuff happened. I'm like, oh my God, that's like a jazz festival.
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know. It's very wild for stuff like that to happen.
Just people trying to have fun. Well, thank God more people didn't get hurt because there were thousands of people around.
Yeah, but 2 people are fucking dead though, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucking crazy. That's super crazy.
A witness said that they saw a guy on the ground with multiple gunshot wounds, a kid next to him with a gunshot wound.
Oh man. So you said like what, a little kid got hit too?
Yeah, I haven't seen any more updates about it, just that 2 people died and there was 5 more injured. So oh, is that right, T-Ray? Well, yeah, I mean, you can't even go to like a Santa Claus parade. Wasn't it, T-Ray, wasn't it like...
Oh my gosh, I've seen that. I saw some like
years ago.
Very festive.
Yeah, some guy drove a car into a parade. But, and the sad thing is there were 7 people shot, but this doesn't make the real national news now unless you have 20 people shot.
Well, you know what? 1 person shot, that should make news.
I'll just tell
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
very unfortunate.
That Vegas shooting, because I have ties to Las Vegas because I live there and I have some friends there. So when that Vegas shooting happened at that outdoor country festival, I was glued to the TV for that. It was like 50 people killed. That was crazy, TK. You are lucky. Robin Hood, yeah. Yeah, and the guy shot it out from the Mandalay Bay windows. Mandalay Bay is one of the hugest casinos. And the airport is really close. And apparently, this psychopath tried to take out the big tankers that had all the gasoline that is just sort of across where this festival was happening. Because they saw that the canisters were penetrated by the bullets, but they didn't get in. Yeah, that's crazy, Bolorama. I
That's
know.
crazy.
Well, because when you know people who live there too, you don't know if they're there, so you kind of freak out. It's like, oh, geez, I hope no one's close to there. But I don't have friends in Seattle, so I didn't think anybody was at the bite of Seattle. The streamer shooting. I remember that. I actually had McDonald's. I went to get McDonald's and was watching it on TV. That was crazy, but that's when people come together.
Very wild.
Yeah, it's a crazy, sick world. You just never know.
Nobody should be like going and go shoot fucking people and stuff like that just for the sake of shooting people. Nobody needs to shoot anybody anyways. I don't give a fuck what kind of reason that you got, you know?
Yeah.
I'm mad at people all day, every day. That doesn't mean that it gives you a right to go shoot somebody.
Oh, holy crap! The Charlie Kirk thing. I actually
that Charlie Kirk thing, that was wild.
Buddy texted me and he said Charlie Kirk got shot. I was like, what? No way. So I put it on the news and it said Charlie Kirk shot, condition unknown. So I go to Twitter right away to find stuff. And what I saw, him being shot in the neck, and I'm like, no, I said that has to be
Did you see like it ricochets like off of his chest and it like shoots up in his neck? You know what I mean?
Something like that. And that was like,
that's pretty fucking wild, man. Pretty fucking wild. That's some wild ass shit.
Yeah, that was just, I didn't believe it was real. That was just so holy shit.
No, you know, I had Dean, he sent me stuff like the second once it happened because he's like so far up politics ass like that. But the only thing I have to say is like that was very unfortunate. Super crazy that happened to that gentleman because he didn't, you know, if you've ever like listened to anything that he said, he wasn't like some super hatred fucking like, he wasn't a hateful person. He just spoke pretty good actually. Yeah. And I guess people didn't like how he spoke. And when it came to like religion and like certain things like that rubbed people wrong, you know, I get that. That's why I don't talk about religious stuff. But I really don't think that you need to get shot over that.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to go murder somebody.
You know, that's ridiculous. That's evil. And I'm not a Bible thumper, but I feel like if you're going to take someone's life because they are trying to represent a more holy spirit type of thing, like God, you know, whatever the fuck they want to. And if you're going to take their life for that, I think that's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, that's that is mentally deranged. That is I remember in 2016 when Trump was running for president, Charlie Kirk kind of came onto the scene, and he was young, and his thing was giving these younger liberal people a place to debate their ideas against him being a Republican rather than being shut down. And they enjoyed it because they would have good back and forth and everything like that. Hang on, Rocky. They love the
yeah, I don't think that Charlie Kirk, he was definitely not a bad person, you know. He liked to be able to let people have their opinions about debating stuff, even though he was against it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know damn well he was, because, you know, just what he spoke on, but he still didn't care, and he still let people dispute, like, how they felt. And that was really cool of him. That was cool of him.
Yeah.
I think it was really shitty to have him, you know, go the way that he did, but I don't know.
Yeah, just a sign of the times on how far on both sides politically, far right and far left people could be. Yeah, T-Ray, the 9/11 footage of people were jumping. Oh, that was sick.
That was horrible. My grandfather, he was a firefighter, so when all that stuff happened, my grandfather was still alive. So that impacted my grandfather in a serious way.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It really did.
Yeah.
It really did. No, it was very sick. It was very heartbreaking watching people jump
Yeah.
out of those windows.
Well, what Rizzer said, that was the thing. These people, as there's jet fuel burning, it's probably 1,000 degrees fire.
Oh yeah, I'd rather fucking jump than burn alive. Definitely.
And there was
Definitely.
like
It was really heartbreaking though to see people
terrible.
doing it. You know what I
I'm
mean?
for
It was
years.
really heartbreaking.
For years, I would watch all the footage of it, and it still would hit me.
That lady that holds her skirt down. Did you
Yeah.
see that one?
No,
The
I
lady
don't.
that holds her skirt down until she impacts.
Oh no. There's a couple that held
She
hands.
did. She held her skirt down. She jumped out that damn window and she held her skirt down the whole
Yeah.
fucking way until she impacted.
Ugh.
That was horrible. All that stuff's horrible.
Rocky.
Very horrible. That was a very sad fucking day.
Yeah. Well, that's a day that everyone remembers where they were when they heard the news of it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I was working with my ex-husband doing our cleaning crew. I thought
Yeah.
it was a fucking movie because I'm working my way in the office. So they had this shit playing on TV. Dude, I thought this was like an intro to another fucking movie. I totally did not think that was like happening.
No, I did
Wow.
too. I was apartment sitting for a friend, and I woke up, and I was 3 hours behind. So I woke up about 9 or 10 o'clock. So it's already 1 p.m. on the East Coast, and it was talking about
Oh, yeah, that shit don't happen.
in the Pentagon. I was like, that can't be real. So I called up my best friend, and she's like, yeah. And it was just, and there was like, I was in Vancouver. I point north because that's north, and there was like fighter jets flying over, and it was scary. The lady
Yeah, that was really scary.
on the side of the building, right? Yeah. Rizzer said the phone calls from the hijacked planes. Yeah, and then they released.
Oh my gosh, those phone calls, my gosh, that makes your heart hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When they released the ones in the towers, there was one
Oh
of
my
them,
gosh.
and he's like, "Oh, I'm on this floor. Send somebody, send somebody, send somebody." And then the building started to collapse, and he's like, "Ah!" He's screaming, and it's God.
That's so fucking heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking.
Oh, you know what, Bolorama? More people that worked in the cleanup crew and stuff have died.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
More people have died in the aftermath of it from trying to clean up than that died on that day.
Yeah, because they get fucking things collapse on them. Like they're literally trying to save people. Yeah.
Yeah. It's insane.
Oh my gosh. It was so fucking heartbreaking. My goodness.
Crazy.
That was a very fucking horrible day in history. That can like mark the day. That was an extremely horrible day. Oh my goodness.
No, I bet. Okay, yeah. Everybody was on very high alert. Very high alert. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you want to discuss it, but since we brought it up, since we're talking about 9/11, what's your thoughts on that?
I'm not a conspiracy theorist on that.
Well, I mean, like, do you think like it's an inside job?
No,
Like, meaning like somebody over here, they gave some motherfuckers some information.
not at
I
all.
mean, that was.
I do not think that at all.
So you do not think it's an inside job?
No. I think it was all funded by Osama bin Laden. They've been working on it for years. The guys who did it were allowed over in the United States and stuff. This is before security was really strict. They learned how to fly planes. They hijacked the planes. That's what I believe. I don't think it was
But
an
here's
job.
the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. So these little assholes were over here fucking flying planes, right?
Yeah,
But
taking
they
lessons.
didn't pass the fucking background checks and stuff like that. And they only wanted to learn how to, what was it? They only wanted to learn how to like fly and like take off, not land. Like, that's a red flag. You know what I mean?
Okay, I did not know that. I did not know
You
that.
didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Well, what I
So,
do know is that Bill Clinton knew about Osama bin Laden, and Bill Clinton had a way to take Osama bin Laden out, but declined to. I didn't know that they only wanted to learn how to fly planes, just land. It's
they
like,
only want to learn how to fly it, take off and fly. They did not want to learn how to land. You know what I mean? Isn't that a red flag? I don't know. But see, that's what I was told. So I don't know if that's true. I'm not, don't hold me against this. But I was told that information. And I was like, that was my whole response, was if they did not want to learn how to land a plane, why the fuck were they flying a plane? You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't know that. I never heard that. So,
But I'm not even on this like conspiracy fucking theory type shit. It's just because this is a very touchy issue. It really is.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Stop, Rocky, stop. Rocky, stop it. Yeah, hang on. What are you doing? Go. Go. I don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of people think the U.S. trained bin Laden, so he knew much more inside information than he should have. Okay, I did not know that. We had 7-Eleven
I
and
mean,
then for that.
see, this is why I say this is an extremely touchy issue. It's only because, yeah. But we don't have to talk about stuff like that.
Plane was full of pie. T-Ray thinks Bush knew something.
What does T-Ray say?
She said Bush knew something. Well,
Bush something.
I mean, I don't know. Well, you know who actually found Osama bin Laden? It was a Navy SEAL dog that sniffed him out. It was a dog. And that dog got a Medal of Honor for it.
As
Like,
he should have.
yeah.
As he should have.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, there's a lot of information I don't know because I like to read all of this stuff like with a fine-tooth comb. So I'm not one to say, oh, I don't know. So there could be a lot of things I just don't know because then I get angry about it and I get pissed off and I'm like, ah, and then I'm like, I gotta
Why
think
do you
about
don't get pissed off about it? There's no reason to cry over spilled milk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, for years, up until about 2 years ago, I used to watch all the same documentaries over and over again and be just as horrified as when it first happened.
Oh, well, you talking about the 9/11 stuff?
Yeah, I saw a video.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was a
That's
dog,
stuff
buddy.
that just, it makes my family upset only because my family is military.
I know, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, but, you know, I have my 2 older sons. They're, you know, they're happy. They are doing what they want
I
to.
found out there was a dog involved. The subject, hang on, Cairo was the only no. Okay, the sudden to reach. Let's see. Okay, okay, come on, Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Boy, are we going to have a picky?
Hang on here. As soon as they touch down, okay, Cairo the dog was let off leash on May 2nd, 2011 to circle the perimeter in Pakistan for bombs and escape tunnels. 2 laps meant they had to go ahead. Cairo and his handler entered the main house. They quickly cleared the 1st and 2nd floors and were making their way up to the 3rd. Another Navy SEAL passing. I don't think that they need the dog. It's over. Okay, The down Blackhawk caused a lot of commotion. The gunfight between SEALs and insurgents to continue grabbing whatever intel they could find at the compound. Cairo was sent outside to keep the crowd at bay. Okay, okay, well, he was there. Cairo the dog was there. So, and these dogs are amazing. They're Belgian Malinois dogs. They are incredible dogs. There, okay. Oh yeah, Saddam Hussein.
I love you, Sabrina, because you bring light to some stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I remember a friend of mine said once Osama bin Laden, he said, he posted this on Facebook, and this is after he says, "Tie him to the back of a fire truck and drag his body around New York City."
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and not dispute that and say that that's not what needs to be done, because I think we all know that's what needed to be done at that point in time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Amen to justice. Yeah. How about what? One wants in, one wants out. Why don't you guys go in and out at the same time? Jesus. Come on, Matt, get in now. Come on. You stay. Get back. Where's the cat? Okay. There. They roped Saddam. Yeah, I remember that reserve. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Right, didn't they dig him out of a hole? Wasn't he hiding in a hole? The Muslim way, yeah. Yeah, okay, well, what do we want to talk about? What should we talk about now, buddy? We talked about music, we've talked about food. What should we talk about now? Yeah. Well, you know what? I've been on for 2.5 hours, so I probably will say goodnight to everybody. A very chill night, very engaging conversation. Thank you, everybody, again. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Bolorama. Thank you, Skittles. Everybody have a great start to your week, and I'll see you soon. Okay, have a great night, everybody.